Welcome back to the show. You know, if you're looking for your next spot to take a nice day paddle in a canoe or go out and catch a few fish, I think I found you the right spot. River Falls, Wisconsin may not be America's smallest town, but it sure is one of the quietest.
It's a way of life, really.
Paige Olson built her bed and breakfast right along Main Street.
The key to cooking is you got to follow your heart.
She chose River Falls for a very specific reason. It's out there in the backyard.
The river is definitely the breath and life of our place here.
Most folks know the Kinni River by its nickname, the Kinni.
We've gotten into such an electronic age, computers, TVs. People forget that there's this wonderful creation out here.
A spring-fed creation worth exploring. You see, as the river runs out of town, it drops 20 feet over the River Falls. From there, the water runs to a very special place.
It's a hidden jewel. It's the Grand Canyon of the Midwest.
You can get down there and literally feel like you are in, the middle of nowhere.
Locals call the stretch of water below town the canyon. It winds 8 miles through tall limestone bluffs.
Did you hike up from the state park?
Few people actually walk all the way back and through the canyon.
Old Man River.
We chose to explore not on foot, but with canoe and paddle.
People definitely canoe it. If you canoe, you're going to have to get out and walk a little bit, for sure. But it's no big deal. You can paddle it.
Once you leave River Falls, it's just you, the water, and the woods. There aren't spots to get on and off the river. You have to go all 8 miles.
It is the neatest paddle there is.
Rivers they're never boring. They're always exciting, they're always fun, they're always changing. Moving water is where it's at.
Now, the Kinni's more than just a pretty paddle. Watch closely.
There are some stretches on here, almost 5,000 fish per mile.
This old river happens to hold a lot of trout.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
One of the Midwest's highest populations.
Finally.
Which is pretty amazing considering the Kinni's history. Take the year 1954.
The DNR went up the river and they only found rough fish. There were no trout left in the lower river because of sewage discharge, stormwater, things like that from River Falls.
The city soon changed its practices.
See those spots right on the side there?
And sure enough, the trout came back.
This is no different down here than it was, 150 years ago.
Oh, I love it down here. You can walk down here. If you want to walk a little ways, you can certainly get away from the crowd. That's the nice thing about this.
Truly, when you get down to it, it's the moving water. You become so connected with the natural world. And of course, catching fish is good too.
And if you listen hard enough, you might just hear the world around you. It's the call of a very wild Kinni.
Trying to be a part of that heartbeat of the river, it's good for the soul.